Hello astronomy students, and welcome to week 4 of your online course. So this week we're covering chapter 5. So chapter 5 is all about light, what I call the nature of light, which includes the full electromagnetic spectrum. So you'll hear that in the lecture notes. I often will shorten that to EM spectrum. Okay, so it's all wavelengths of light, whether it be radio light, X-ray light, visible light. We call all of that in astronomy light, just at different wavelengths. And this week we'll also cover telescopes, what I kind of generally call astronomical tools. So different types of telescopes and different detectors like spectrographs and CCD cameras. And we'll dive a lot into atomic spectra, because atomic spectra is really useful for astronomy because it's how astronomers can figure out the chemical composition of stars and nebula regions and even planetary atmospheres other than Earth's. Okay, so that's chapter 5 this week. So this week you've got your week prep assignment to do. The reading assignment is on there. Your lecture notes are all in video form. There's also a few other required videos, so make sure you watch those on atomic spectra and telescopes and optics. And then this week we have a discussion. The discussion's a little bit different this week. It's more of like a show and tell. You're going to research a current telescope that you're interested in. So my suggestion is to think about which wavelength you're interested in. Say you want to know about visible wavelength telescopes, or you want to know more about infrared telescopes. Do a search for infrared telescopes or X-ray telescopes or gamma ray telescopes, whatever you're interested in. Figure out what current telescopes are conducting research right now, and then share that with the class. And then we'll kind of go back and forth and really as a group have a good idea of all the different types of telescopes that astronomers are using today to do research. Okay, so hopefully it's kind of a neat way to do a little show and tell through the discussion forum. You've got an activity this week, which really lets you to dive into how the atmosphere absorbs different wavelengths, and then have practice considering why different telescopes should be funded. Okay, considering things like the absorption in the atmosphere, what wavelengths can actually be looked at through different types of telescopes and things like that. So that's your activity this week. It's in the form of a quiz again. Remember, you can leave that quiz anytime. It saves your answer, so use it as an activity you can come back to anytime you want. Okay? And then, of course, you've got your homework and your quiz as normal. All right? So should be a good week. I love this chapter. I hope you will too. If you have any questions throughout the week, please let me know. All right, enjoy, and I'll talk to you next week.